I love inclusion. I love inclusion.
My name is Lindsay. I am one of the co-founders and the CEO of 321 Coffee. An inclusive workforce is one that values all individuals and all different ways that people have strengths. It sees value in everyone and the different perspectives that you can bring to a team.
My name is Megan, and I'm a barista. With this potential of 321 Coffee, we give that sense of feeling to them, that they are a person and that they have potential. It's great.
I started 321 Coffee actually during my freshman year at North Carolina State University. I came to school with the idea of wanting to create a place where everyone could belong, really focusing on employment opportunities for individuals with intellectual and developmental disabilities. Didn't know anything about how to run a business, didn't know anything about coffee, don't drink coffee, but I knew I wanted to do this.
I'm Matthew Schwab. I'm a barista as needed and independent contractor. We had a pop-up event, which was the first event that 321 Coffee ever did, and that was at NC State campus.
Basically just went to any event that was going on campus and asked if we could serve coffee for free. And luckily, free coffee is not something many people say no to, so we were pretty popular and just found more ways to grow our presence on campus and in the Raleigh area. It was seeing Matthew and those other baristas at our very first event, with an apron on. Again, it was literally folding tables. It was Starbucks coffee. It was very bootstrapped, but it was real. It had come together, and it made me so proud to have seen. At the time, it was just a couple months worth of work, but really starting to take shape. Which I think is so powerful when you can see like a direct outcome of your efforts. I think that 321 Coffee shows what is possible when everyone can contribute. When we're at the shop and we're all working together, it's so fun to see that collaboration and see the teamwork.
Since I got involved with 321, I have loved it. It involves us getting involved with the typical world and the IDD world. It's great.
For me, I think 321 Coffee is very unique because it has a very structured way on approaching issues. I always had an opportunity to help people with my diagnosis with Down syndrome and other disabilities. I just love serving my community. That's why I still am with 321 Coffee.
So often, adults with IDD don't have a place in the workforce, and then sometimes when they do, they're still stuck doing very menial work when they're clearly capable of so much more. I just want to bring that percentage down of the percentage of individuals with disabilities who are unemployed. Having an inclusive workforce is not a charity. It is a value add. There's so much value that you'll bring. Society needs places like 321 Coffee for people to come in and see individuals with Down syndrome and autism and spina bifida and XYZ, because it just proves how capable these individuals are and how much value they can bring to the workforce when they have an opportunity.
Shine a light on a world that has not been talked about much.
Whereas we're still doing great with potential, there's still room for improvement, like Lindsay was mentioning, because people judge people before they get to know people.
You have an opportunity to make an impact, and it can be decisions like hiring a diverse workforce, opting to use compostable materials wherever you can, what your starting rates are going to be at. This inclusive model does work, and that it's not only does it work, but it's better.